Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 open enrollment for the Illinois employees. We wanted to cover a couple things for any employees that reside in Illinois. We appreciate your time today. For all employees of Illinois, it's important that when you're going through your open enrollment, a few things. One, our office is here to support you, support@coupleco.com or 309-691-7900 and extension 111. Somebody from our office can help you with any individual questions that you might have. When you get to your benefits section under the medical and you pull up any of your plan summaries, you're going to see under the 4 different Blue Cross Blue Shield options that there's going to be Blue Choice and then PPO and then out of network. So there's 3 different tiers of benefits. So again, I just pulled up the first plan summary that you'll see Blue Choice, PPO, and then out of network. When you get into your out of network, what's your out-of-pocket limit? There's a Blue Choice out-of-pocket limit of $3,000, a PPO out-of-pocket limit of $5,500, and then an out-of-network limit. A few things we want to point out and how this works for any Illinois people. If you go to a provider that's in the Blue Choice network, you will get the lowest deductible or the lowest copay out of any of the options. Same thing for your out-of-pocket maximum, as long as your care is done at that lowest option. So when you go to look up a provider, which we'll come back here and show you how to do, you would click the Blue Cross Medical Network search link. There are instructions here. So if I move a little quick, you can follow those instructions at your leisure. But in order to make sure that you're doing it, you're going to go to Find Care. You're going to go figure out what care you want to find, whether it's a doctor, a hospital. In this case, we're going to try to look up a doctor. You don't need to have a member login, so you can search as a guest if you're doing it during our open enrollment. Once you have your ID card, you can search as a member if you'd like to. And you're going to find Blue Choice Options BCO. So Blue Choice Options BCO. That is your network. Now you can look up a provider. So if I wanted to look up a hospital like OSF, if I wanted to look up a provider in my city, so let's say I was in Peoria, Illinois, I can look Peoria, Illinois, and I can decide I want to look up primary care that falls in that, or family practice that would fall in that. I can look at any of these providers that then, if they show up, are falling into that BCO network, so that lower network. When you come back to this compare plans, if you want to look at all 4 options right next to each other, again, the lower deductible is going to be from the BCO plans. You're going to find that most of the care local in Peoria, there's not an issue with it. When you do get to up into Chicago, there's going to be a difference of some of the providers will be in the big PPO network and some of the providers will be in that BCO, the Blue Choice Options network. If you go to find care anywhere outside of Illinois, you will find that care in the largest PPO network, and it will still apply to your lowest tier or your lowest deductible. So if you have any questions, give us a call if you're curious about the providers or need some help selecting between the plans. But we just wanted to make sure anybody from Illinois knew how the 3-tiered plans work, because it's a little unique to you as employees of ELM. And we just wanted to make sure we were here as a resource to help you with that. If you have any questions, you can give us a call at 309-691-7900 and extension 11.